Let's play. Kill some spiders. Day since last spider. Oh Jesus. Jesus, the sensitivity! Jesus, that sensitivity. Hold on. Let's try 25. That's better. Oh my god, there's a spider! Oh, that door. Ah, there's a spider! Eyes are all shaking. Oh god, spiders! Spiders ate me. Clipboard. Here we go again, kill a spider. Kill spiders. Objectives. I crouch? Oh, my controller? Nope. I hear you, spider. I hear you. Hey. Oh. Some more. Find the tape deck, tracker, hairspray, and pistol. Did I get it or did it escape? It escaped. Escape. Break windows. I'll break windows. Am I in a simulation? That's spider tracker. Yeah, it's also VR. It also will be in VR. Which might be fun. Well, I broke my tub. Spiders in the toilet! Got a gun. I shoot me some spiders. Another window. There's another spider in here. I heard it. Tape deck do? Apparently music. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd the spider go? Did you hide in this cabinet? Found it. Just the whiteboard in the bedroom. Go that way. The force field. Oh, got aliens. Are they alien spiders? It's definitely a way to start this game. Just kill spiders, which I think is the same one you started in originally. On the online. There's spiders on this ship. Darwin. This looks dangerous. And it was. There's more spiders. I guess this is like how you do you apparently can do multiplayer with this game. Apparently it's probably, I guess this is probably the hub, I guess. This is like where the other players spawn in, I guess. heavy ammo. It's just pistol ammo. And though we don't use heavy ammo for pistols. The operating artificial intelligence of this vessel, I wish to employ your extermination services. Will you accept? Yes and yes. Yes. Response document. Please review the terms and conditions for the purpose of employment contract before signing. This contract is entered in between the HSF AI designated Darwin, its force referred to as client, Kill It with Fire Pest Control Inc. Hereby reference to Exterminator. Exterminator agrees to provide services as follow: pests to be exterminated, spiders, jumping spiders, morph spiders, radioactive spiders, and or any spiders that are not yet discovered. Service location: the HSF Vindication, Dimensional Omega 2, Iota 8, PSI 6, Lambda 3, and Alpha 1. Exterminator will be expected to recover data chips Compound X for the client in order to operate the interdimensional space gate and power various blast doors. Exterminator guarantees the effectiveness of pest elimination services and will be retreated the area if pests reappear within the designated solar cycles. Exterminator will perform pest extermination services in a professional and effective manner using appropriate methods and equipment. The Exterminator maintains appropriate insurance coverage, and the client shall not be held for Exterminator's liability for any damages caused during service. This contract shall be governed by the laws of the human space fleet of Dimensional Alpha 1, click below to sign. Very good. Your invoice will be submitted upon completion of the service. Report to the monitor label station campaign status for further instructions. Okay. The source of the Spire invasion resides in Dimensional Alpha 1. The Vindicator is equipped with an interdimensional space gate capable of transporting you to the dimension. Our interdimensional space gate is one of 39,243 systems currently experiencing malfunction. How irritating. To open a gateway to Alpha 1, we will need to recover a data chip containing coordinates for the dimension. Fortunately, most of our data chips were skew across neighboring dimensions during our spider assault on the Vindicator. Report to the monitor labeled vessel status. For further instructions, consider this your final cognitive performance test. Congratulations on passing your final cognitive performance test. Deploying celebratory confetti. Where is it? Oh, confetti's broke. Many of the Vindicator systems have been powered by a crystallized fuel source known as Compound X. Like the data ships, the spiders have scattered our supply of Compound X across neighboring dimensions. Take the X crystal from the container nearby and use it to power up the bridge's blast door. If you can recover additional Compound X, I should be able to restore functionality to several of the Vindicator systems that may find helpful. The Dimensional Space Gate is located in the hangar. Proceed with caution. Still another spider in here. There's two in here. All have been here? Can I has that? Cool. Turn down spider! It's a mimic spider! Where'd it go? Where'd that mimic spider go? Mimic spiders. 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 I'll trust that bait of smoking. I'm not trusting things. There's still another spider in here because I hear it. screeching at me. Where'd it go? Weights. Fire ammo. Audio logs. Two more weights. Science wing. Exploded over there. What, is a spider? One more. Oh, it's catching everything on fire. Oh well. One more weight. All the more spiders. Where's that weight missing? Orc. Oh, it's in here. Compound X. We can get in there now. spider in here. Get in there yet? The hover tank. This is too good to kill the spiders. Hover tank. Debug the gate power converters. Literally debug them. Where the telefer between the base and hangar. Bridge and hangar. It's very flashy. Any more of them? We need to replace that one. I think it's key, right? We break stuff. Take more than 30 seconds to admire its complexity. Given the recent damage suffered by the Vindicator's subsystems, the dimensional power systems mainly debugged. Believe that falls into your purview. I've designed 2 different user interfaces for this size. Please select the option that best matches your problem-solving ability. You know what? I'm gonna do easy because demo. That was easy. There we go! Well done. On a related note, I would like to remind you that you're not being paid by the hour. To travel to another dimension, you will need a data chip that contains relevant coordinates. The coordinates for the dimensional Psi-6 are encoded in the container near this terminal. Select the data chip, return to this terminal, activate the gate. I need audio logs and spooters to open these. Okay. Kill the spooters! Here we go! Do we get to go to this planet? Or dimension? So go. Burn webs. There. A bunch of spiders. A lot of mimic spiders. There's a spider on my screen! Get it off! How'd I get it off of my face? How'd I get it off? How'd I get the spider off my face? I have to use the clipboard to get it off. Well, that would have been fun in VR. Is that spider alive?
Sweet Sophia Anne Artois was quite the painter in her day. Her art brought fame and fortune. All her meals were gourmet. So when her husband told her they must move to lands afar, she answered, "You will build a home that's fit for an Artois." The lady and her husband had arrived with their 2 boys. Sophia loved the house, but found its land a counterpoise. The woods were dark and dreary. There were swamps instead of springs. But worst of all were all the wretched, creepy, crawly things. As months went by, the artist felt she lost her inspiration. She cursed her new surroundings as the cause of her stagnation. But then it came, the one to blame, the spider that made her exclaim and strike as she was painting, how she tried to keep from fainting. It was there beneath her paintbrush, the spider that Sophia crushed and scraped against her canvas turned to grime. And in her heart she felt a rush that warmed her blood and made her blush. Through wicked teeth she whispered one more time. It said sweet Sophia Anne Artois did lose her mind that day. At least that's what the servants and the local spiders say. She crawled beneath the floorboards, catching spiders every night. Alas, her muse did kill her. Cause of death, a spider bite.
A bunch of spiders in there. I got vacuum. Track's haunted. Well, I died. How do I avoid it? Are you a weeping angel? Okay, you are a weeping angel. There's one. There's one. There's one. Thing moves fast, Jesus. Or run and seek.
Francis's family had a vacant vacation home. It had stood empty since the passing of his mother, Sophia, and it was that emptiness that had lured him back. Like his mother, Francis was a terribly serious artist. He worked with hammer and chisel, marble and stone, and required the utmost focus when he sculpted. And yet, unlike his mother, Francis dared not rely upon such fickle things as feelings and inspiration to move his hand. He simply committed himself to the discipline of his work, and he was very good at it. He was not very good at being a father. When his three daughters, Annie, Thisbe, and Penelope, would come to visit, the silence of the manor was shattered by their laughter as they played their favorite game, red light, green light. Francis liked the game better back when it was called Statues. These days, he didn't like it at all. He suggested they play a new game. For every cobweb they dusted and spider they squished, he would pay them each 1 nickel. And the girls obeyed. One afternoon, while Francis rested his weary head, the girls spotted a spider in the upstairs hallway. They followed it into their father's studio, where it crawled all the way to the top of the towering self-sculpture. With nickels dancing in their heads, the trio wheeled a ladder to the statue and climbed until they could climb no higher. From the tallest rung, they reached out their arms with swatters in hand for a satisfying squish. Just then, their father arose and returned to his studio where, at the sight of his children teetering over his prized work, he let out a terrible shout. It gave the girls such a start that they lost their balance. The ladder wiggled, the sculpture wobbled, and as they all toppled over, Francis leapt with all his might to save his statue. There was, indeed, a satisfying squish.
I need the cauldron to come back. If your bush exposed, do something wrong. Well, like, hey, dude, the spider potion the thing exploded.
Francis's family had a vacant vacation home. When Carl heard there was a death in the family, he was overjoyed. He had always gone to great lengths to stay in touch with his relatives, no matter how distant or senile or technically unrelated, because Carl was familiar with the age-old saying, "You can't take it with you." And he was happy to take whatever it was that they couldn't. In this case, it was a house. The last bit of evidence that Carl's family was, at one point, a family of status. They were renowned painters, sculptors, and photographers. Carl bought houses and rented them to short-term tenants. But this one was unlike any he had seen before. Even for an abandoned home, the interior contained an alarming abundance of cobwebs. What bothered Carl more, though, was that this home didn't seem abandoned at all. There were things that didn't quite fit. Dried meats and plants hung about the kitchen, an assortment of jars filled with elixirs. There was even an enormous cauldron resting beside a pair of ancient broomsticks. It was clear to Carl what he was dealing with. Squatters, he bellowed.
Squatters.
If there was one thing Carl couldn't stand, it was people who thought they had some sort of right to a roof over their heads. Strangling his cell phone, he dialed a cleaning company, then a moving company, and even mustered enough strength to order a pizza. By the time the sun had set, Carl was ready for a good, undeserved rest. But he would not get it. Not that night or any night to follow. He would wake with a start to the sound of a broken grandfather clock chiming in the darkness, or to what he swore were whispers coming from the walls. Even Carl's waking hours brought him no respite, for no matter how much tidying had been done the day before, every morning brought with it more cobwebs. It was enough to drive a person mad. The last time anyone in town saw Carl, he was at the local hardware store, muttering to himself over tubs of insecticide, bug traps, and other violent delights. And as for the last time we saw him, well, that's a secret the spiders did politely ask us to keep. When Carl heard there was a death in the family, he was... The night of the flood, Bella and I gathered all that was precious to us and tore apart our home. It would never have survived the rising waters as a cottage. But as a raft, we hoped it might carry us someplace new. And it did.
The raft turned left and the raft turned right. It carried the both of us through the night. And when the raft did run aground, we couldn't believe what we had found.
What must once have been a private, lavish home now sat covered in moss and chickweed. It looked as though it sprouted from the earth like the rest of the forest. And that's how you know you're in the right neck of the woods. Given enough time, a good forest always welcomes you into the family.
We climbed ashore, knocked on the door, when Donna heard scratching beneath the floor. We searched and found, to our surprise, a family of spiders before our eyes.
The spiders welcomed us into their home. The walls were adorned with mouse holes and mold, and the air was thick with the scent of tragedy. It was, in a word, perfect. During those early summer days, we would forage for fungi and weave garments from the spider silk. And in the evenings, we played the piano and sang with the creatures of the night until the night was over.
The spiders here we did befriend. We wish that our time here would never end. So then I sat and I had a think, and I thought of a potion we could drink.
Since drinking Bella's potion, she and I have grown closer than ever before. When we're not crawling on the walls and ceilings, we enjoy returning to our original forms to write about the adventures we've had and the stories we've heard. It's hard to believe the sort of things the spiders here have witnessed, and the plans their kind has for the future sound even more far-fetched. But if there's one thing I've learned, is that you should never underestimate a spider. They have ways of making you regret it.
Should strangers come and find our tale, take heed, the spiders here will prevail. Our time has come to bid adieu, but you're not alone. We're watching you.
Oh, slightly creepy. I can't do the potion because I broke the thing. Guess I have to leave, come back, I guess. Have to come back for that, I guess. Okay, need 10 crystals down there. Upgrade modules. Power up your equipment. Okay. Let's go ahead and just Hope the demo saves. Well, still enough. I have already wishlisted it. And I maybe stream it. Locked doors, complete objective, and new equipment upgrades will be saved. All other progress will be lost. That's fine. Well, that's good. I enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the murderings of spiders. We will, I guess, start Half-Life tomorrow. So, either way, thanks for watching. Bye!